Hey guys, welcome back. Just got up here. I walked the hill carrying a bale of hay in one hand, a hill of water in the other, so I'm a little out of breath. Let her drink it, she's fine. So spring has officially arrived in New York State. The other day, now when I say officially, I don't mean on the calendar. I mean Mother Nature has said it's springtime. The other day, I seen 4 or 5 robins right down the road. We've been seeing them for about a month now. That doesn't always mean it's coming right away though. But what I did hear, and my dad has seen, is red-winged blackballs. That's a really, really, really good indicator of spring. In addition to that, we also, on my way home from work today, I heard peepers. So that's a good thing. Usually when you hear peepers, which is a species of very, very small species of frog, I don't know what their actual name is. We've always just called them peepers because they make like a peep, 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 peep. And there'll be hundreds of them going at one time, and it's almost deafening, but it's a beautiful sound. So, we're up here doing chores now. I had a bit of a relapse. I quit chewing a little over a year ago, and I actually just bought a can today. Why, I don't really know, but this, Freya, drop it.
You just want everything in the mouth.
I'm gonna finish this can up, and that's gonna be it again for hopefully another year and a half. But why I'm coming to you with this video now, a couple different reasons. First thing is, I have put my 2 weeks notice in at my job. I like the job itself. I hate that I'm inside all the time, but my biggest thing is they have a point system as far as time off goes. And I'm in my 90-day probation, so my points are half of a full-time employee. And I've already used a bunch of them because unbeknownst to me, they do not have a clock-in grace. A lot of companies, if you clock in 5 minutes late, you're not considered, anything after 5 minutes late is considered late. So if you're clocking in at 6 and you clock in at 6:04, they call that fine. The company my mother used to work for, their grace was a 10-minute grace because it was a big company. A lot of people had to clock in and you were waiting in line a long time sometimes. I thought they had a 5-minute grace. I wasn't told they did, but I also wasn't told they didn't. And I literally had a string of days where I was clocking in 1, 2, 3 minutes late. And even the boss told me, he goes, I hate the policy, but I got to do what the company says. He goes, I don't consider that late, but they do. So I used up a bunch of points. Now, me just using up points isn't the bad thing. The bad thing is, if I have to leave early to take my wife to a doctor's appointment, that's using up points. And being this late in the pregnancy, she has a lot of appointments. I took her to an appointment last week. I had to leave early to take her to an appointment. I have to leave early to take her to an appointment next week. She's actually got 2 appointments next week, but we got a ride figured out for one of them. So yeah, I'm just gonna wind up using up all my points because right now her doctor's appointments are every other week. Starting next month, they're gonna be every single week. So I'm gonna wind up using all my points. I'm gonna wind up getting fired anyways because my wife and my baby are my first priority. Another reason, a lot of times these guys are only getting fed once a day because I leave so early in the morning. I don't have time to feed them before I go to work. So that's another issue that I need to address. So I'm thinking, being here at home, taking care of the homestead, doing the same 2 jobs I was before, is kind of where I need to be right now. I may go back to that job in another year or two. It all depends on kind of where my life goes from here. So, I wanted to tell you guys that. I did put in my 2 weeks notice. So, my last day will be the Thursday before Good Friday. So, not today, but exactly 1 week from today is going to be my last day there. And for the first week, I think I'm just going to milk, work on the dairy farm, and work on the homestead, because there's a whole lot that needs to be done in preparation for this summer when we kick things into high gear, full swing. We have mosquitoes. That's another sure sign of spring. So I wanted to let you guys know that. I also wanted to let you know we have another addition to the homestead. This I was not expecting. I was given a rooster, a bald rock rooster, and I had not had the chance to go pick it up yet. So I came home the other day, and Dad goes, "Hey, I bought a rooster." I was like, "I already had one given to me." He's like, "Trust me, this one's prettier," and he is. Check this guy out. That one right there. I named him Guy because he is the only guy in the pen. And there he is, just strutting his stuff. Big man on campus.
Wait until you hear the sound.
So that is that's kind of where we're sitting. I got we got the rooster, and right now we got a water and feed. I think both the chickens and the calf needs feed, and I know they both need water because they need water every day. The chickens sometimes I'll go every other day on the water, but there's Conan chilling in his little bungalow. We moved him out here to the calf pen. The meat chicken coop, we are talking about doing pheasants in this year. We were going to do pheasants in what was the turkey coop. We're talking about kind of leaving that vacant right now and doing meat chicken or doing pheasants over here and not doing any meat chickens this year. But we're not 100% decided on that. We're not really sure what's going on. We do got to put that stone down for steps here because when it rains, this little incline here, as you can see, gets slicker than snot on a doorknob. Daggum mosquitoes. Freya girl! Come here, baby! Come here, girl! Come here, Freya! She still hasn't, at long distances, she don't like to come yet.
Jordan does not have any food or water.
The rabbits don't have any food or water either?
I think Jordan has no food. I think he just has some water.
Okay, well, he's a she, remember.
Oh, yeah. But I'm still going to call him a he.
But he is not a he is a she. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. We also, to the left of that door where the roof drops, that was our original turkey coop years and years ago, and the chicken coop was over here. And that has caved in. So we are tearing that down, salvaging what we can. We got to redo the floor on the covered side of the pig pen. Build that wall again because the pigs tore it out. And we believe we're putting raised beds in here, and possibly some over here.
She has food.
So that's where we're at. We got a lot coming. It's gonna be kind of like last year. Last year was getting set up. This year is getting set up even better. Almost, I'm not gonna say perfecting because you never really get perfect at anything, but getting as close to perfect as we can and set up in a system that works better for us. I like to be very systematic about things, and we just need to play around with it and see what system works best for us and get it set up and go from there. Freya, get out of that. Puppies, they're like kids. I said they're like kids, and my nephew goes,
Oh, sorry to say that I don't know what's happening.
so we are going to get Freya out of whatever she's in down there, and then feed and water these critters. So that's kind of, I know I'm throwing a lot at you very fast, but that's where we're at. Leaving the job. Too much at home I need to take care of first right now. And getting back into the swing of things full steam here. So y'all stay with us. I know it's been slow all winter. For those of you that hung in there, thank you so much. Stay with us. There's a whole lot more to come. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. There's a lot more to come. Want to give us a bye?